And welcome back, clanmates, to Jalapeña, a Gargoyles Guardcast. Hold on one second. Look that way, everyone. There we go. Okay. I was in the wrong place. That just...
Yep.
All right.
At
I
the
didn't give
right
you
time.
whiplash, did I? Here we go. Everything in its place and a place for everything. I'm sorry. It's my obsessive compulsive personality.
No, I agree. I looked at it when you came on and like, that's wrong.
Yeah, because also I don't care. People's like, hey, he's in the wrong place. He had to adjust it. That's right. I'm also adjusting other things right now. So just we are talking today about what is quite frankly the thirstiest episode of Gargoyles ever. It is High Noon. This is Disney, by the way. In case you're wondering.
was thinking, who's watching? Who's running Disney at the moment? They don't care.
Somebody who really appreciates Rule 34, I'm assuming.
Well, nobody's watching
it. Wait till the perverts get a hold of this character. So yeah, this is an episode full of almost nude characters, of guys leering at cat fights, at just Demona being a hoe, basically.
They should have called the episode forgot the word now. Forget it. Move on. I had a great joke and now I forgot the word.
Wow. Okay. If you would like to learn more about Alzheimer's, please visit.
Please do. It's a good joke.
Oh my goodness. We start off. You remember that digital hellhole that Coldstone and his mate were stuck in? Well, it turns out it's not that bad, actually. They managed to find some place to set down, and now they're just enjoying each other's company. But of course, the evil one is there as well, and he's just.
You called the episode "Insinuate." That was it. Now I said it out loud. It's not even funny.
It doesn't even say insinuate. It says incessant.
No. I'm saying that's what you should have called the episode. That was my joke that I'd forgotten the word for, and I just said it, and it didn't sound funny. We can restart this episode if you want.
No. People need to see this.
They need to see what's happening right now,
proportions. Oh my dear Lord! I'm embarrassed to be here right now. So getting back to it, yes, very much so. Let's get back and do something classy and talk about this entirely horned up episode of Gargoyles.
Yes.
So anyway, the evil one is harassing them. They're like, we don't care. We love each other. Ha ha. Watch this. I'm going to hug her. Ha ha ha. And he's basically just flying around like a mosquito, just just being annoying, as ex-boyfriends often do. Meanwhile, in the clock tower in the real world, Lexington is working on Coldstone, trying to bring him back online. All of the software is not working. It was wiped out by the computer virus, but the three souls that make up Coldstone are still there, and they're trying to get them out, or at least two of them. One of them can go bite the big one as far as they're concerned. And also, Elisa is very, very tired because she doesn't sleep anymore. Because, she's got a weird schedule because her boyfriend, and I'm sorry, it's her boyfriend. It's her boyfriend. Her boyfriend only comes out at night. So she's getting ready to go get a daytime siesta. And as she leaves, she notices a police officer taking a very big man inside, and she's got him cuffed up all wrong. You don't cuff somebody in the front, you cuff him in the back. So she's like, okay, I'm going to go give this rookie a piece of my mind, because that's what I do when I am exhausted. She gets up there, and oh no, it's Macbeth. The guy who looked like Macbeth was Macbeth. Who would have ever guessed? Can't they have Macbeth put on a wig and surprise us once?
Overly strong.
Well,
is that the deal? He keeps the strength.
He's got that raw, deep Scottish strength to him, and he's got the strength of a gargoyle now. And John Rhys Davies behind him.
He throws her against the wall like a wet hot dog from a service station.
Yes,
yes,
but
flap.
I mean, on the plus side, she does get a nap. She's got to be a little grateful for that. Here's the part of the episode that I don't get. So they put on disguises to go into the police station, to sneak in.
Yeah.
They go in there to steal what they're going to steal. How do they get away? Private Harrier jet. Where was this thing? Did they have it parked in the alley?
Yeah, who designed it?
Yeah, just
doesn't look that aerodynamic to me either.
It kind of looks like the Court of Owls. from Batman. Like, turn it upside down,
Yeah.
Court of Owls.
It's like a flying stingray.
It is. It looks like
the mortal enemy is Steve Irwin.
Basically, oh dear Lord. Okay, you win.
I know that's horrible.
It's okay. He's
His
Australian.
kid's on Dancing on the Stars at the moment in America, and he's doing so well.
Yeah, you know, he's up there in the afterlife playing with an Archaeopteryx going, "Oh, you beautiful thing." And the Archaeopteryx hugs him. And he's like, "It's hugging me. Quick, Robin Williams, get a picture. It's hugging me."
You know, like that dude.
Steve Irwin and Robin Williams are hanging out.
Yeah, that dude never performed. That's just who he was. Like, whether he was in front of people or not, that's Steve Irwin.
I don't even
annoyingly so. Like
a TV show. I think that people were just following him around with a camera. He's like, "Oh, hello there. You want to see what's going on here? Are you tourists? I don't care. Take a look at this. This is the most venomous snake in Australia. It can kill you just by looking at you."
Anyone will tell you if you ran across him, that's exactly who he was in private life. That enthusiastic. So great to hang out with, but you know, give it up to her to marrying the dude, because that's got to drive a person insane.
My goodness. Why
Not this episode, though. Never went insane in this episode. Enjoying this episode.
Well, let's continue, because as I said, this is the thirstiest episode ever, because good Lord, what have they done to Demona? She's human now during the daytime because of what Buck did to her.
Good.
And I have to say, this is stirring feelings. I have to say, it's kind of like, I know she would be bad for me, but it would totally be worth it. But she does look like Elvira, doesn't she?
Yes,
like Ginger Elvira.
That also may explain a few things why I'm really attracted to this drawing, because of Elvira.
I've met Elvira, and she is an absolutely lovely human being. Cassandra Peterson is amazing.
Yes.
But anyway, why are Macbeth and Demona working together? They hate each other. Do the creators of this show not care about continuity? They just thought, let's just make the most horned up episode ever and forget continuity. Let's tie our sexiest characters together and have them team up for a sexy caper. Obviously, something's wrong. Let's continue. So Elisa wakes up and goes outside thinking, "Oh no, my boyfriend's been crushed into dirt." And she's like, "Oh no, everybody's here. Everybody's fine. However, Coldstone has been taken. Oh no." And Demona and Macbeth are I just knocked my thing down. There we go. Demona and Macbeth. I knocked my soundboard over and I caught it and I pressed like 3 buttons. I was like, "Oh no, what happened? Was that the voice? Was that the button that makes me talk like a woman?" I have a voice. Hold on. I got to show everybody now. Hold on.
So anyway, I have this right here that makes me speak like a sexy woman.
You know, you sound like someone who runs a Bordeaux in the South. That's what that voice to me is.
It's just a little bitty pissant country place. Not a thing to see. No drinking. Okay, I'm not going to do that because I respect Dolly Parton too much. Oh, where was I? Oh, yes, the thirsty episode of Gargoyles. Demona turns back into her gargoyle self as the sun goes down because her and Macbeth are going to wake up Coldstone, but not Coldstone. They're going to wake up the evil one, because the evil one goes through this magical portal.
Yep.
And wakes up. He's like, "I'm evil now. I am Michael Dorn, and I am evil."
Who does a great performance, mind you.
Michael Dorn's great. He is. Michael Dorn is amazing in Gargoyles. Marina Sirtis is amazing in Gargoyles, and Jonathan Frakes is amazing in Gargoyles. And then we have not seen half the cast of Star Trek yet because they are on their way.
Yeah, but also David Keith.
David Keith is a treasure.
In both roles.
Yes. Yes, because he's also Morgan. They don't hide it very well.
No, they don't.
I love you. I am Goliath. Hello, Elisa. I am Morgan, and I am not Goliath. We couldn't afford another actor for this role.
Bit too similar.
Yeah, just a little bit, but it's okay. So anyway, Coldstone is awake, and the evil one is in charge. But the Gargoyles don't know that, because whenever they show up to rescue him, they get shot. It's shocking. what happens here.
Yeah.
Absolutely shocking. It's a shock to everybody. The Gargoyles are captured by Demona and Coldstone and Macbeth, who should not be working together, but they are. And as Elisa waits on top of the clock tower, Demona shows up and gloats and is like, "Hey, I've got Goliath in my lair, and I'm gonna kill him no matter what. You can show up and try to save him, and if you show up, you're gonna die. But if you don't show up, then Goliath's gonna know what humans are really made of." And then she, just for funsies, turns into a human in front of Elisa and is like, "Yeah, not bad, huh?"
Yeah. Like, who animated that? I mean,
I
like,
don't
come
know.
on.
Somebody who, somebody thirsty is all I
tend
can
to
say.
think she could have had a bit more clothes. I don't know. It's because I'm a dad, but does she need to be showing her entire midriff? Like, I don't think so.
There is an episode coming up, and it's way in the future. You will know when it's here because at one point, human Demona is like down on her knees, and she strikes a pose like doing like no, and it's like almost like full butt showing. And I'm watching this whenever I was in college, just thinking, "You're watching the Disney Channel, cover that up, you whore."
But they're also thinking, we're drawing this for the college kids.
Yes.
So you're watching and going, this is Disney. But
it
Disney
was for us.
this is
and
for
you know what?
you.
A lot of college boys were watching this show.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Also, no joke on this next one. I just thought this was really funny that Demona asks for a taxi. And she does it just so casually, just taxi.
And she's wearing underwear.
Yeah. Okay. Well, she's bound to get a taxi that way, though.
Yeah.
You know,
true.
taxi.
It is New York.
It is New York. Yes. It's completely like not even.
Yeah.
They don't even blink. It's like, all right,
that's
lady.
How we
as
got
long
a
as
taxi in New York.
As long as you got some way to pay in there, I don't care. How did Demona pay for that taxi? Did Macbeth have to pick up the bill, or did she kill the driver?
I think murder is probably the easiest option for her.
Probably. It usually is.
More convenient.
So meanwhile, in the cyber realm, something weird is happening with Coldstone's sweetheart.
They're even overly sexy.
Yeah. There's a lot of... what would you even call this? Like hubba hubba with it. There we go. There's a lot of hubba hubba with it.
Isn't it? It's very
it's thirsty.
Insinuating. Yeah, it's thirsty.
It's thirsty, yes. So anyway, the love splits into three and is trying to convince Coldstone to go into the real world and take over the body, and it seems kind of familiar from a recent episode, or rather a portion of episodes we've seen before. Demona and Macbeth are waiting patiently for Elisa to come back, and Demona's just getting ready to just blow her away with a bazooka, which to me, I don't know, seems like overkill. But then Macbeth just says, "Are you afraid to take her on your own?" "I'm afraid of nothing." And then
Demona, I don't think it's subtlety though.
Yeah, Demona just gets her complete butt handed to her, which I think is amazing. Which leads to probably the most thirsty moment on the entire episode is these two having a cat fight, and then these two perverts just watching with these looks on their faces.
Well, it would have been dishonest not to have shown that.
Well, this is diverting.
There's always a pause. You know that. There's always a pause before people go, okay, we better do something about this.
Look at this freaking pervert, though. Just goodness. Oh, my gosh. I can't believe this. I can't believe that this aired on the Disney Channel and is currently streaming on Disney. I just can't believe it's still there.
And how's Coldstone with that look not on a offenders list somewhere?
Oh, I'm sure he is. You know,
he shouldn't be anywhere in his schools, right?
He is kept away. He's at least kept 1,000 feet away from schools, but only every once in a while, depending on who's in charge.
Very good.
So the loves, or the three loves, convince Coldstone to journey into the real world, and they go into the Sliders Tunnel, and they're going to go to a brand new world where everything is possible, same planet, different dimension, and it's going to be really great for about 2 seasons, and then it gets really bad. And in the tunnel, the love fights the evil one, and Coldstone is told, "No, take control." And so he goes and takes control, which apparently hurts.
Yep.
I don't know why it would hurt. Does my computer hurt whenever I change users on Chrome? I just want to know. And Coldstone turns against Macbeth. And between Macbeth and Elisa handing Demona's butt to her, Macbeth decides it's time to leave. Let's get the heck out of here. You know, let's let them have their stupid Coldstone. I didn't want it anyway. And and Elisa's like, "Hey, you should stick around and wait for the other gargoyles to wake up." And Coldstone's like, "Nah," and he leaves. "You cannot trust me. I don't know how much longer my girlfriend can hold the evil one at bay." So, okay, inside Coldstone's head is a hell on earth, is all I can say. If they're not flying through an endless sky dodging tentacles, then the person you love is locked in eternal combat with the embodiment of all evil.
Yeah, sounds like a hell of a way to spell some time, doesn't it?
Put him out of his misery. I wouldn't want to live like that.
No.
But then we get what I think is a twist you kind of see coming, but then again, you kind of don't. Because it turns out that Coldstone was not what they came to steal. They came to steal the Grimoire Marcanorum, they came to steal the Phoenix Gate and the Eye of Odin, all of these magical talismans that Goliath was keeping safe. They stole them and then stole Coldstone to distract him from the fact that they nabbed them. And now he won't even realize that they're missing for weeks. And just when they're reveling in their plan, Demona says, "Wait, why did we steal this stuff for?" And Macbeth goes, "And why are we working together? I hate you."
Yeah, that's a great little moment.
That was just great. And then they go to fight each other. They're paused in the middle of the fight like a Mortal Kombat game when your mom calls you. And here's the Weird Sisters. That was not the shocking part. We kind of saw this part coming. But the Weird Sisters show up and is like, "Well, it looks like our spell wore off and these two idiots are trying to fight each other again."
Yeah.
And, well, we got what we came for. We got these magical artifacts. What do we need them for? Who knows? Let's find out together. And so they vanish with Demona and Macbeth, and that's the end of this episode. This episode was fun. It was a lot of fun.
It was. It did feel like very much a filler episode for a lot of it, but it wasn't in the end. It actually delivered. Like, it landed pretty good. Like, in the sense of, I didn't feel like there was a lot happening, but there was. I just needed to pay more attention, which I did.
I like the unintentional comedy of Macbeth and Demona working together, because I'll be honest,
the moment when her eyes glow and he's like, "Why are we working together?" I'm like,
so her eyes glow while she's a human.
Yes, in that moment.
Yeah, that's really weird.
But the whole thing's really weird. I mean, the whole time, every time I see her, it's like, when is the last time you've slept now?
She doesn't sleep anymore. She doesn't
sleep anymore. And that bothers me.
I'm sorry, that's awesome. That's awesome. Being super sexy 24 hours a day, not needing to sleep. Do you know how much stuff I could get done?
Just gonna
mess
with her head.
Maybe, but she's already crazy. So what?
But look at that body, right? It's worth the risk.
Yeah, it's just like, yes, I don't have a bed because I don't sleep.
That is crazy. There's almost underboob going.
Yes.
There. All right, now
I want to say you do. Well, I mean, this is what she wears normally.
Yeah, but
it's
she's
like,
blue,
how naked can we make this character without getting censored?
Now you're really hitting the mark, because that's human color skin.
Okay, that's the problem. Here's what we need. We need a Disney short that stars Queen Kida from Atlantis, Demona from Gargoyles, and Jessica Rabbit. And it's all three of these characters just hanging out, talking about how they're tired of being objectified.
Awesome.
I think it would be outstanding.
Look, man, I've said this before. I'm shocked that I was aware of the show before I've watched the show. So it obviously made its way through to the general zeitgeist, especially in the 90s, that no one's kind of gone, "Hey, people love this. Why don't we resurrect it for another season?"
Supposedly, they are working on a live action series for Disney, which part of me is just going, Because the continuity that they have laid out in the comic book series is a continuity I want to see followed because they have done so many cool things. They have added new characters. They've done things to establish characters. And the last issue I read, spoiler alert, Goliath inherits billions of dollars from somebody. So now Goliath is a billionaire and he doesn't know what to do with money because he's just like,
no, he'd have no idea.
Yeah, I don't even like this crap. What am I supposed to do with this?
He would be worse than Brewster and Brewster's Millions.
Yeah. Hey,
there you go. There's a reference. None of the people.
You want $1 because you're homeless? Here, take what is this? I don't know. Here, take a handful of these things that say 100 on them. I don't even want them. Money is evil.
It seems like a weird choice, though, doesn't it? Because it's like, look at the statistics. Look at your profit and loss sheets here. What has made profit in regards to that type of remake, reimagining? Animation. What has generally lost most studios money recently? Live adaptations of good animation.
I want to see Gargoyles get the X-Men 97.
Go ask Netflix how Avatar: The Last Airbender went for them. Go and have a chat.
Yeah, give it, Disney, give it the X-Men 97 treatment. I want to see.
So.
Yeah, I want to see Gargoyles 97.
You know what I want? I want HD reissues of all of these, HD re-renders, and then a new season.
Yes.
You can convert these to widescreen now. Come on.
Ignore the Goliath Chronicles. The Goliath Chronicles never happened.
What is that?
I'm honestly kind of morbidly looking forward to doing the Goliath Chronicles because it's like quality, Goliath Chronicles.
Okay.
It's like everything crashes at that point.
But there is a lot to mine here. Again, I keep coming back to this because A, it's related to our channel, and B, this is how important I think the film is. I think something like you get Master of the Universe to be a big hit cinematically next year. It makes money. Then I think a lot of these older franchises that haven't been attempted yet may get big life. A show like this, like IP like this, could really fire up.
IP.
Yeah, IP. Absolutely. No, but that's how I think. I think we're in a very interesting period where if you get it right, you can really make this work. But again, it needs to be an animation.
I agree. It needs to be.
And if that is massive hit, then bring it back cinematically. Yeah. Well, bring it into the cinema.
Do a grand finale or something. I mean, they have so many things to mine. Like they had all these different spin-offs they were going to do, like the Bad Guys and Time Dancer and Pendragon, and there's just so many things. And I accidentally
have we lost anyone?
We've lost Ed Asner, and that's a big.
We've lost.
He was magnificent as Hudson.
Yeah, so we would need to replace him, but everybody else is kind of around.
Everybody's still around.
Yeah. So be the time to do it, right?
Yes. So Disney, the time is now. X-Men 97. I mean, sorry, Gargoyles 97.
We're going to will this into existence. We did this before when we were talking about, they really need to do a movie in March. And it happened. We are going to will this into existence.
I'm working
before
on it
this
right
show
now.
runs out of
just
content.
Blew up some kid's head. Sorry.
Before we run out of content on the show, there will be a new announcement of a new Gargoyles content.
Oh, it'll never end.
And it will be a glorious day.
It will be.
Celebrate.
And we want you there, not just as a viewer, but as a YouTube channel member. Because it is easy to do, almost as easy as it is for a cat to dance. You get loyalty badges, exclusive content, and early access. Plus, Patreon, you get pretty much the same thing. You get all kinds of goodies. And it's all for the low, low price of only $5 a month. You want to do it because if you don't, Murder Bean will show you what true hell is.
Every time I see that last bit, I feel like I should be saying, I give that $1. Give me that vibe.
Give us $5. $5 a month. You know what? If we can only get like 1,000 people to donate $5 a month, I could retire and I could do this full time, and then I could do all the other podcasts I want to do, like the Thundercats podcast and the Batman
Oof.
podcast and the
Oof.
and the other podcasts of
How do you do a comprehensive Batman podcast? How do you do it? If you think the amount of content, and you have to start back in the 1940s.
Oh yeah.
And go all the way through. That is epic.
Batcast.
A bit of a spoiler. I was able to go back and watch a Batman series that we'll be talking about coming up. A little bit of a spoiler on my review. That was like a warm hug. So yeah, one day give us money so we can do a Batman podcast.
Yes, donate so we can do Batcast. And of course, join us next time here on Jalapeña, a Gargoyles Garcast. He still doesn't know why it's called Jalapeña.